Collar and elbow tie up. Caleb goes behind. Gran Akuma comes up with the bottom wrist lock. Caleb looking for a way out. Back around, trying to kick out, and Gran Akuma having nothing of it. The show of strength. The focus, finally with the single leg. He's grabbing that ankle lock. Akuma turns out. Could have went for a mule kick, but now he reverses into the headlock. Caleb takes him over. 1 count only. Caleb coming back out with the head scissor. Gran Akuma looking for his escape. Showing the power, standing straight up and pops out. Caleb just looks.
Both men look ready. Caleb walking it off right now.
Yeah, you saw Gran Akuma got the better of him there, and he took a few seconds to think about it.
Absolutely. No rush to rush into things.
He is your FIP champion. Man's held gold everywhere he's been. Exactly what I've talked about all night. Tier 1 wrestling bringing the greatest from around the country and around the world.
Exactly, bro.
Reverses the waist lock. And Caleb showing power, taking Akuma down.
Nip up. Arm drag. Arm drag.
Another deep one, and nicely done.
Holding on to the wrist, has the knee in, and he has control of the arm. Flipping him around. Swinging around the body for an abdominal stretch coming up. Notice how he has his left hand hooked.
And he's got his left leg hooked around Grapevine. It was a beautifully executed.
There we go.
Got variations coming. Into the octopus.
Bad spot to be, bro.
The balance and the strength to pull this maneuver off.
Painful maneuver.
Goes back to that bottom wrist lock. Side Russian leg sweep. Working it again, going back to the arm and the head.
Definitely controlling his opponent right now.
Just tying him up.
It's out. Big pin.
Got him down to crucifix, but Caleb managed to get into the ropes.
Back to the outside.
Gran Akuma's gonna fly. And Caleb moved out of the way.
Getting out of the way of that.
There was 3 of us that moved on that one.
Absolutely, bro. Right in front of us, guardrail. Catching the kick. Oh! Right on the corner of the apron, bro.
Konley grabs the ankle.
Right on the corner of the apron. Big blow.
Gran Akuma holding his face. He's a little worse for wear at the moment. And Caleb seizing the opportunity.
Wow.
Caleb was smart. When he needed to take his breaks, he took them. Managed to take advantage of Gran Akuma when he was coming
right
on.
where he wants him right now.
Just laying those kicks in. Wrenching back on the arms, driving that knee into the shoulder blades. It's not as twisty as the moves that Gran Akuma.
Knee's gone. He's using his head as the replacement as the knee. He's going to try to twist it around right now, and he does.
Got around, but Caleb stepping away from a kick and following up with a few of his own.
Oh, big chop. Snapman takedown. He had his steam. Right
into that chin lock.
Unbelievable. Gassing the crowd up. Just for a rich.
Just that cockiness. Sometimes it's just enough for somebody to do that, to rile the crowd up, just to get your own adrenaline going.
Up on his feet. Shots right to the ribs. Oh, big knee right to the ribs.
Simple but effective, and Gran Akuma down. Konley coming over. not going to put away Gran Akuma like that. It's going to take a little more. But those pins all wear your opponent down.
There was some big time kicks. Elbow.
You know, a lot of guys will get in that ring, they'd be intimidated and face somebody like Gran Akuma, someone as accomplished as he is. Caleb Konley showing no signs of intimidation.
I'll tell you what, that apron is what did him in. And ever since he took that apron fall, here he goes, showing some signs right now. Oh, how many kicks can he take? Cover.
Little dizzy on that one, but still had the wherewithal to kick out. The ring general he is, knowing where he is, knowing what the count is.
And now he's taking the breath right out of this. This will wear your opponent down.
Simple but effective body scissors from behind. And Akuma fighting it, reaching out. Spun.
Look at this.
Whoa!
What a reversal.
You want to talk about a reversal? Rocking back into it. He's almost got it.
Momentum. What a reversal. That's the first time I've seen that.
He'll surprise you.
Right to the eyes. Referee blocked.
Simple but effective.
Big roll-up come through. 2 count only. FIP champion, showing why he's champion.
Being smart about it,
European
methodical.
uppercut right to the back of the head. Showing lack of respect. Like you said, bro, you just don't care.
Not only can Gran Akuma tie you up, but his strikes are lethal as Konley's finding out, and right back to the eyes.
Referee this time saw it.
Gran Akuma coming toward us, reversal. Sunset flip, rolls through. And the educated feet of Gran Akuma finding the mark.
These guys are taking some big time shots. Both men down right now.
It's a big win for either one of these guys.
Absolutely.
Gran Akuma trying to get himself going.
Exactly. Here we go, bro. Both men up, both men reeling. Big clothesline.
Stiff one at that, and another stiff one.
Oh,
beautiful. Gran Akuma starting to get those juices flowing again. Feeling it. Fireman's carry. Caleb manages to slip out.
Caught him mid-leapfrog.
Caught him.
Oh, unbelievable. All the force in his body. 2.
And Caleb manages to kick out.
Showing why he's a champion. Brainbuster. Cinches it in.
Caleb trying to fight it. Manages to get some leverage there.
Right underneath.
Slips underneath. Pump handle. Beautifully executed. Hooks the outside leg. And Akuma just kicking out. Konley's a champion, not used to men kicking out from those devastating maneuvers.
Double jump, legs on his feet. Oh, right to the back of the head.
Gran Akuma taking the big drop kick to the back. Konley in a world of trouble now. Gran Akuma with the waist lock.
Big kick to the midsection. Here we go. Powerbomb lands on his feet. Hooking him.
Big time counter wrestling. And a German suplex off the ropes with momentum. Gran Akuma saying this one's over.
Big sit-down powerbomb. Here we go.
And it's not enough.
Fans appreciating both men right now.
Crowd showing their appreciation for both men.
Both men big throwing right now, bro.
Counts already up to 6.
These guys better do something. Just making it up in time. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Who wants it more? Oh!
Vicious kick.
Oh. Big chop. Both men exchanging. Back and forth. Catches the kick. Big back elbow. Underneath. Oh, wow. What a backhand. I can't believe he's up. Oh. Both men beating each other up. It's got to be it. No. Bro, this is what wrestling's about right now, bro. Back and forth.
Caleb wondering inside, what is it going to take to put away Gran Akuma?
I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. Big forearm.
These guys are swinging for the fences. Caleb getting the best of him now.
Oh.
Akuma caving the chest in.
Unbelievable. The sound. Oh, big spine buster hooking him. He's in deep trouble right now. That move is so deep. Nowhere to go, no rope to grab, no limb to go for the rope. Totally tied up.
The bell is rung. Did he give it up?
I could see from the other angle, but I didn't see. I don't see it unless he verbally gave up.
Can't overhear what's going on, but
I guess the word is that the time limit draw.
It's an unfortunate break for Caleb Konley.
Extend the time! Please give us more time. This is fucking great. Extend the time!
That's what it is. Wow. 5 more minutes is granted. Wasting no time. Big
Caleb absolutely frustrated at this point. He feels that he had this match won. Unfortunate the bell rang.
No rope to grab. Look at this. Crucifix into a pin. 1, 2. No. Big reverse. Wow.
Series of reversals.
Oh, he got him.
And Gran Akuma
Unbelievable.
comes up with the victory.
What a series of reversals.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I don't know about you, Grim, but if I were Caleb Konley, I'd be really annoyed right now that things went down the way they did. Nonetheless,
he has a right to be, but the time limit is the time limit, bro. 5 minutes was granted, and it didn't take 5 minutes.
well, nonetheless, your winner, Gran Akuma.
Unbelievable match. Unbelievable.
We're going to get some words from Gran Akuma right now.
I've always been a man that says,
The mic's fucked up again.
Everybody knows I don't know how to work a mic. I've always been a man that says, you have a place in pro wrestling for as long as you can deliver.
You deliver. You deliver. You deliver.
I've been doing this for a while now. In fact, in a couple of weeks, I'll start my 14th year in pro wrestling.
You still got it. He never lost it.
Tonight was my opportunity to show that I can still hang with the best in the business. And make no mistake, Caleb Konley is among the very best in the sport.
The future.
Caleb Konley is a wrestler's wrestler, and Caleb Konley is the FIP World Heavyweight Champion. Coming into this match, I was stepping into the ring with a bigger star. But Caleb Konley, if you're in the back wondering what happened, the better star just got beat by the better wrestler. Now, Caleb Konley, I know what FIP is all about. I'm a former Florida Heritage Champion in FIP myself. So I know that FIP is a place where wins and losses matter. I understand that FIP does it old school. And in the old school way, when you beat the champion, that puts you at the front of the line.
It does. Get that belt. Yeah.
Caleb Konley, I think me, you, and Gran Akuma need to do this again. But next time, I just won't be walking out with my relationship intact. I won't be walking out with my reputation intact. I won't just be walking out proving that I can still hang. I'll be walking out with the FIP World Heavyweight title.